Okie dokie. You know, we're just gonna dive in. We're just gonna go. What is happening with my voice? I am losing the power. It's probably because I'm dehydrated. I've made this video like 4 times because every time I tell it, or every time I tell this recounting or this story, whatever the fuck you want to call it, I feel so stupid and I feel so self-centered and just dumb, just so dumb. So I'm just gonna throw it out there. I'm just gonna throw it to you, and if you like it, great. If not, throw it back in my face. I don't know, whatever. Oh god. Oh, I'm already boring myself. I wanted to make this video because, one, the more I think about this thing that happened to me, the more annoyed I get. Especially because I saw a Jake Paul video recently, which, first of all, yes, I'm 25 and I watched a Jake Paul video, so that in itself is exposure. I watched it out of pure curiosity for the train wreck that is popular YouTube. And I watched one video. To my defense, the one clip I saw that I'm gonna talk about later just aggravated me so much because the intention of it was probably good. It was probably within like some kind of ethical reason, but it just pissed me off. It pissed me the fuck off, and I'm going to tell a little personal something or other, and then tie it in. I don't know. Just fucking whatever. I don't know. A little backstory. Ever since high school, I have been wearing black makeup on my eyes. It's just like the black in my heart leaked up onto my face, because I had a lot of emotions that no one understood, so I wanted that to be apparent. Especially when I was real knee-deep into the Fall Out Boys and the Panic at the Discos and, you know, the like. Was. Jokes. When I was, how old? 16? 15? 14? Probably 14. I don't know. When I was young, I started wearing black eyeliner here, and I liked it here because it would smudge throughout the day and look like I was more active than I was. It was just stupid. So it started down here, and then it crawled its way up onto my top lid and just like sat there like this without these big daddies, which I wore for a while, especially when I got my braces off. That was fun. I was a girl. Hello. And then as I guess the trend picked up, or as I wanted to experiment more, I like poked out little teeny tiny wings, little itty bitties, and then as I realized how difficult it is to make them look even, one, because I just naturally do one better than the other, because I don't know how to be consistent, like, have you seen me? So ultimately, I just wanted them to be even, so like, I added like another little layer, and then another layer, and then another layer, and another, and before I knew it, they were touching my eyebrows, essentially, and now this is just what I do, because I have a dry spot, like a big triangle dry spot that I just outline to do this thing on my face. Like rain, sleet, snow, shine, I got these big dopey wings on. Doesn't matter if I'm in a bathing suit, an evening gown, a flower pot, like, it just doesn't matter. This is just the look that I like right now. Reasonably, I've gotten compliments and reactions from it, particularly from older gentlemen and ladies, particularly older men. Older men are really fascinated by my fucking wings. I think it reminds them of like some hussies in the 60s. Like, this was, I don't know. So yeah, older men in particular, like 60 plus men, have always had something to say about my eyeliner. It's either like they're fascinated to the point where it makes me uncomfortable, or they insult it without actually insulting it. Because it'll be like, what's that mascara doing on your eyes? That's so interesting. And you know, when anyone says interesting, it's always like kind of an insult. You know, whatever. It's just part of the thing. Like I wear big dopey wings. People got something to say about it. It's fine. One of my newer guy friends took it to a different level that aggravated me the more I sat on it. Right off the bat, had something to say about my eyeliner. It was something along the lines of like, wow, why do you do that? You know, it was just, it was like real simple, like, you shouldn't wear that. I'm sure you would look great without it. And I said, yeah, probably, and continued about my business. So a couple months goes by, and anytime I would post a Snapchat or an Instagram or anything, I could always expect him to either like text me or comment or talk to me later about how I would look so much better without my eyeliner and how like I should try it, and like it's just something that he suggested a lot, and I would just laugh it off because, you know, it's 2018 and I'm an adult, so you're allowed to have an opinion. I'm also allowed to tell you to go fuck yourself. One night in particular, we were at a bar. We were talking casually about beer, about the weather. I don't fucking know. Just talking as friends do. And he stops and looks over at me, and he reaches his arm up with his thumb and literally tries to wipe off my fucking wings. Like, he goes like that to my face. And I kind of pull away, and I'm like, what are you doing? Please don't touch me. It was the same thing again, just like, yeah, you would look so much better without them. Why do you wear them? You'll have the nerve to come at me. But bitch, are your tattoos natural? Like, it's so stupid to the point where I don't care that much. Until I saw this damn Jake Paul video, where they're on some vacation, doing dumb shit, like 10, 17-year-olds in a cabin. It's just not an intelligent situation. That's when I know that I'm grown up. I'm like, y'all shouldn't be doing that. Y'all need supervision. Jake Paul was with this one girl, who I guess is his girlfriend, his hit piece, his escort. I don't know. She's a girl that associates with him. Throughout the video, whenever they were together, he would throw these temper tantrums at her for wearing makeup. And like, it wasn't like she wore big, freaky wings like I do. She appeared to be wearing just real simple makeup. At least from what I watched. Anytime they were together, he would get upset at her. Or like try and take her makeup away. Or like put his back to her because she had makeup on. It's like, dude, who the fuck are you? I understood the intention with his behavior. Like, I understood what was trying to be said, because I get it. And I have people like that in my life, obviously, who try and say these things to me. It's from a place of compliments, I guess. But it's also from a place of control, because you want me to be your way, or he wants her to be his way. And she doesn't want to do that. She wants to wear some fucking mascara and contour her face. Why not? I just think there's a better way to go about that compliment than to be so aggressive and controlling about it. Because realistically, when he took his thumb to my eye, I should have broke his fucking hand. But I didn't, because we're friends, and I laughed it off. And it's not a big deal. And it still isn't a big deal, because I'm still doing my thing. And now I'm going to yoga later, and I'm gonna sweat all this off. So, you know, I did this to myself.